Hi, I'm going to quickly tell you how to use Desmos to solve the surface area and volume problems that we're doing this week. I think you're going to find out that Desmos is a great help. First, remember you can use Desmos, but start by going through LCPS and Go to open Desmos Scientific. Remember, you can pull up a keyboard on Desmos. You can also just type the letters into your keyboard. So quick review. Volume is the inside space of an object or how much it holds. Surface area is the outside of an object, the labels, wrapping paper, or the container itself. So here, volume is how many worms the can is able to hold. Surface area is how much metal is needed to make the can. Volume would be how much cereal this box is able to hold. Surface area is how much cardboard is needed to make the box. So here we're the volume of a cylinder. To find the volume of a cylinder when given what R and H equal, first type in the formula and hit enter, then type in what R equals and what H equals. But see that until you enter that last number, it looks like an error over here. So let's type that in. I have used my pi key, R squared H, and hit enter. Remember, I could pull up this keyboard. And then I'm going to say R equals 3, hit enter, and H equals, and see it gives me that error until I put in the 7. And now it gives me the answer. So let's go back and look. So we put in H equals 7, the answer is on the first line. You've told Desmos what the formula is and what each part of the formula is worth. Desmos is doing the calculations for you. You will need to clear your calculator between formulas. Also remember that radius, R, is half of the diameter, D, of a circle, so see which one you were given. So in this example, you were given the diameter. It goes all the way across, and it's 6. So you would need to divide that by 2. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. For this example, R equals 3. We already know that H is 8. So put that into your calculator for the surface area formula. Remember, I'm going to clear all that out. Okay, surface area is 2 pi R squared plus 2 pi RH. Hit enter. Let's say R equals 3, enter, H equals 8. And there's my answer. Okay? Here we go. All right. You can just keep changing the values of the radius and height to solve other problems for surface area of a cylinder. Pay attention to the directions to know what decimal place you need to round your answers. And remember to clear the calculator when you change formulas. So let's look at what this formula actually means. The first part is the area of a circle, which tells us the top and bottom of a cylinder. The 2 counts the top and the bottom. Here's the top and the bottom. The area of a circle times 2. Here's the area of a circle, and there's 2 of them. The second part is the area of the label part of the cylinder, which is a rectangle. Here's the area of a rectangle. The length of the label is the same as the circumference of the circle. This formula multiplies this times the height. Okay? This is the rectangle. So it's the area of 2 circles times the area of a rectangle. So why do we care what the formula means? Well, sometimes we only have 1 circle on a cylinder or no circle. So how does that change our formula using Desmos? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Here is our can taken apart. If we have a can where the top lid has been removed, we only have one circle at the top. So we can change the 2 in the beginning of our formula to a 1. This is a 1. If a cylinder or can was without a top or bottom, we can change the 2 to a 0 because it has 0 circles. So here's the surface area of a cylinder with a top and bottom, like an open can of soup. It has a 2. This is the surface area of a cylinder without a top or bottom, like an open can. By the way, the SpaghettiOs would represent volume, so it has a 1. Here's the surface area of a cylinder with no top or bottom, like a paper roll, and it has a 0. Okay? So let me just show you real quick putting those into Desmos. We have 4 and 7. So I'm going to change this to 4. 4. And this to 7. So this is with the 2. I can just change that to 1. I can just change that to 0. See how easy that was? So Desmos is a great tool for this unit as long as you understand the formulas and what the calculator is doing. So hopefully this helped you to better understand. Now, go forth and conquer. Thank you.